my name is Julian. I like cats and dogs, and I like cartoons. Hi, my name is May, and I like cats. Hi, my name's William, and I like birdies. Hi, my name is Rachel, and I like butterflies and cats. Hi, my name is Sarah. I like dogs.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I like sports and marine mammals.
Hey, you turned the light off. Turn the lights back on. Ooh, spooky. I'm not afraid of dark. One, two, three, four. My name is Summer, and I like cats. Peekaboo. My name is Siobhan, and I like dogs. Go, go. My name is John. My name is Nathaniel. I like coffee. My name is Becky, and I like dogs. Lion. My name is Jessica. I like my bunny rabbit. Hi, my name is Claire. Yes, that's it. One, two, three, four.
Uh-oh! It's the mouse maze! Our job is to guide our hungry mouse friend through the maze to get the cheese. But watch out! Mr. Cat will try and catch our mouse before he reaches the cheese. Click on the little green apple button. This is really fun. Here's a chance to make your own goofy musical instrument. Just click on any of the noisy object buttons along the bottom of the screen. Then put them anywhere on the open page. Do the same thing with as many of the noisy objects as you want. And when you want to hear your musical creation, just click on the ear button to play your goofy musical instrument. If you want to take away any of the noisy objects that you put on the page, just click on them and put them into the trash can. If you want to start over, just click on the eraser button.
Hey, stop that! Hey, stop that! Ooh, that tickles! Hey, stop that! Hey, stop that! Ooh, that tickles! Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
Here's a place where you can build fun puzzles of different musical instruments. Every time you fit a correct piece into the puzzle, the sound of the musical instrument will play. If you get stuck, just click on the puzzle-shaped hint button. That will add one piece for you. You can use the arrow buttons to go to different puzzles. Let's learn to identify certain parts of our bodies. The word anatomy is the study of how living things are built. Click on the names of the different body parts or the parts themselves to hear their names pronounced. Whenever you want, click on the little question mark button to play a fun game that asks you to find the different body parts.
The head, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, the neck, the chest, the arms, the abdomen, the hands, the legs, the feet.
Hey, stop that!
Click on the eyes.
Yes, correct.
Click on the mouth.
That's right.
Click on the arms.
Good answer.
Click on the nose.
Yes, correct.
Click on the chest.
That's right.
Click on the feet.
Yes, correct.
Click on the abdomen.
That's right.
Click on the hands.
Good answer.
Click on the legs.
I don't think so.
Click on the legs.
That's right.
Click on the ears.
Good answer.
Click on the head.
Yes, correct.
Click on the neck.
Good answer. Excellent.
Here's a place where you can learn the continents of the world we live in. Just use the pointing finger to click on each continent to hear a little bit about it. Then click on the little question mark button to play a fun game that asks you to find the continents.
North America. North America lies in the Western Hemisphere, between the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans. It contains the countries of Mexico, the United States, and Canada. It is the third largest continent. South America. South America is a continent in the Western Hemisphere that lies southeast of North America. It is the fourth largest continent. Europe. Europe is the continent that is between Asia and the Atlantic Ocean. Africa. Africa is a continent south of Europe that is between the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. Asia. Asia is our largest continent. It lies in the Eastern Hemisphere. Australia. Australia is a continent southeast of Asia, between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. It is the smallest continent. Australia is both a continent and a country. Antarctica. The continent at the South Pole. Antarctica is almost completely covered with snow year-round. Click on Antarctica.
Yes, correct.
Click on Africa.
Good answer.
Click on Asia.
Yes, correct.
Click on Australia.
Yes, correct.
Click on South America.
Good answer.
Click on North America.
Yes, correct.
Click on Europe.
Good answer. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
Let's learn how to identify some animals. Click on the animals to hear the sounds they make, or click on their name to hear it pronounced. To play a fun game, click on the question mark button and then guess which animal makes the sound you hear.
Elephant. The elephant is a very big gray animal with a long trunk, large floppy ears, and 2 ivory tusks. Elephants come from parts of Asia and Africa. They are the largest and strongest land animals. Cat. A cat is a small furry animal that has short ears and a long tail. Cats are kept as pets and are good at catching mice.
Yes, correct. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. That's right. Yes, correct. That's right. Yes, correct. Good answer. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
Let's learn how to identify some musical instruments. Click on the instruments to hear the sounds they make, or click on their name to hear it pronounced. To play a fun game, click on the question mark button and then guess which instrument makes the sound you hear. There are 2 different games, and you can switch by clicking on the little buttons below the question mark button.
A harmonica is played by blowing into it. Organ. The organ is a keyboard instrument. It is played by pressing your fingers down on its keys like a piano. Horn. The horn is a brass instrument. It is played by blowing air into its mouthpiece. Cymbal is an instrument. It is played by hitting it with a stick or hitting it against another cymbal. Clarinet. The clarinet is a woodwind instrument. It is played by blowing into a reed in its mouthpiece. Harp. The harp is a stringed instrument. It is played by plucking its many strings with your fingers. Banjo. The banjo is a stringed instrument. It is played with picks that you wear on your thumb and fingers. Bass. The bass is a stringed instrument. It is played by plucking its 4 strings with your fingers or with a bow.
Here's a place to learn about all the planets in our solar system. Use the pointing finger to click on the name of each planet, or just click on the planet itself to learn about it. Then play a fun game by clicking on the question mark button. See if you can identify the name of the planets and where they are. Our solar system has 9 planets, 44 moons, and a lot of asteroids and comets. These bodies all travel in a path called an orbit around the sun. Together with the sun, our nearest star, they form our solar system. Our solar system is held together by the gravity created by the sun. Compared to other stars, our sun is really not very big. But if you compare it to the size of the planets, it is very, very big.
Sun. The sun is our nearest star. It is one of over 100 billion in the galaxy. The sun is a giant ball of hot gas and creates its own energy. Our lives on Earth depend on the light and heat created by the sun. The sun is 864,000 miles wide, more than 100 times bigger than Earth. Mercury is covered with craters and plains, much like the moon. The craters were formed when billions of meteorites fell toward the sun. The surface of Mercury can get very hot, even hotter than Venus. Its atmosphere has been burned away by the sun. Mercury is the second smallest planet. Venus. Venus is the planet closest to Earth in both size and distance. Venus is a very hot planet. Sometimes the temperature reaches 900 degrees. That would melt a snowball in just seconds. Venus is completely covered by clouds that make it rain acid all the time. Sometimes Venus can be seen during the day. Earth. The Earth is the planet we live on. It is a pretty blue planet that is about 8,000 miles wide. The Earth is the only known planet in our solar system that supports life. Mars. Mars is a ball of red rock with ice covering its poles. It actually snows on Mars too. The snow is made out of dry ice. The land on Mars also has many sand dunes and a big volcano. Mars has 2 moons. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet. It is 2.5 times bigger than all the other planets combined. Jupiter has 16 moons that circle around it and has curtains of lightning that crackle above its surface. Saturn. Saturn is a yellow and tan planet full of gases. Winds sweep across the planet at 1,000 miles an hour. Saturn has thousands of rings around it made out of ice and rock. Many people think it's the prettiest planet. Saturn has 18 moons. That's more than any other planet. Uranus. Uranus is a very cold planet. It is about 4 times as wide as the Earth. Uranus was discovered in 1781, the first planet to be discovered since ancient times. Each pole of Uranus is in sunlight, then darkness for 42 years each. Neptune. Neptune was discovered in 1845 and was named after the ancient Roman god of the sea. It is a very cold planet. Like Uranus, it is made of a small solid center covered by a big cloudy atmosphere. Neptune has 8 moons. Pluto. Pluto is a very small, cold planet. It was discovered only in 1930. Pluto has a very big moon called Charon, which was not discovered until 1978. Pluto takes 248 years to complete just one orbit around the Sun. Click on Uranus.
That's right.
Click on the Sun.
Yes, correct.
Click on Pluto.
That's right.
Click on Mars.
I don't think so.
Click on Mars.
Good answer.
Click on Mercury.
That's right.
Click on Saturn.
Good answer.
Click on Neptune.
That's right.
Click on Venus.
Yes, correct.
Click on Jupiter.
Yes, correct.
Click on the Earth.
That's right. Excellent.
Welcome to our collection of fun songs. You can either play a song or play a guessing game. To choose one of the songs, just use the pointing finger to click on it. That will take you to a fun place to listen to each song. Play the song by clicking on the note button and stop the song by clicking on the stop sign. You can turn the singing on or off by clicking on the lips button. And you can go to a different song by clicking on the cassette tape button. Don't forget to sing along. You can play a fun song guessing game by clicking on the question mark button. A little bit of a song will play, and you have to find and click on the little picture of the song you hear.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool?
Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for my name, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, and down he runs. Hickory dickory dock.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got and home did trot as fast as he could caper. Went to bed to mend his head with vinegar and brown paper. Jill came in and she did grin to see his paper plaster. Mother vexed did scold her next for causing Jack's disaster. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its turned it out, but still it lingered near. It waited patiently waited patiently about till Mary did appear. Why does the Lamb love Mary so? Mary so, Mary so. Why does the Lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Why Mary loves the Lamb, you know, Lamb, you know, Lamb, you know. Mary loves the Lamb, you know, the teacher did reply. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating. When she awoke, she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting. Then up she took her little crook, determined for to find them. What was her joy to see them there, wagging their tails behind them. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. He could not see where to go if you did not twinkle so. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. In the dark blue sky you keep, often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Kite, sun, jet, zeppelin, leaves, egg, nest, fence, rabbit, vegetables, boy, yo-yo, boy, ice cream, dog, house, quilt, grass, pail, pail, umbrella, mushrooms, owl, worm.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7, 8, 9,
10.
Yes, correct. That's right. Good answer. Good answer. Yes, correct. Good answer. Good answer. Yes, correct. Good answer. That's right. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
Eight,
Yes, correct.
5,
Yes, correct. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
7,
Yes, correct.
9,
Good answer.
2,
That's right.
3,
Yes. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
10,
That's right.
8,
That's right.
3,
Good answer.
5,
6,
That's right. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
Welcome to the music synthesizer. With this fun musical instrument, we can play one of the songs or make our very own song. To play one of the songs, just click on the musical note button. You can pick a different song by clicking the arrows under the cassette box. You can make your own music too. Just click on the keys of the synthesizer keyboard to play the notes. And you can pick the kind of musical instrument sound you want to use. You can change by clicking on the picture of the instrument. You can even play drum sounds by clicking on the little drum pictures. If you want to make a record of what you play, just click on the tape button. You'll see that a little cassette box appears called My Song. Next, go ahead and play the keyboard or drums or both. Press on the stop sign when you're finished. Then click on the music note button to hear your very own song play.
Hello, my name is Mr. Clock. I'm one of two different types of clocks. There's the regular kind, like me, and the digital kind, like my friend Digi. Clocks like me have been around for a very long time and are a little harder to learn to tell time with than the digital kind like Digi. But don't worry, we'll teach you to tell time with both kinds if you don't know how already. Everybody has to learn sometime, and together we can make learning to tell time lots of fun. The red hand on my clock is the little hand. It is also called the hour hand, and it tells you what hour it is. It moves very slowly. The hour hand is the most important one. The blue hand is the big hand. It's called the minute hand. This hand tells you how many minutes past the hour the time is. It moves faster than the hours hand. There are 60 minutes in an hour. There's also a third hand called the seconds hand. The seconds hand is the long green one that zips around the clock, but it's not very important to us in learning to tell time. There are 60 seconds in a minute. To tell the time, just look at the red number the little red hand is pointing to. That's the first part. Then look at the number in the blue circle the big blue hand is pointing to. That's the second part. Most of the time, my hands are not pointing exactly at one of the numbers, but that's okay. For example, if my little hour hand is just a little bit past the number 4, you could say, it's a little past 4. Or you could look at the long minutes hand too, and see what number it is pointing at. If it is pointing at 15, for instance, you would say, it's 4:15.
Hi, I'm Digi, the digital clock. Telling time with me is a snap. The first number before the little colon sign tells the hour. The second number after the little colon sign tells the minutes. Just say the first number, then the second. That's the time. It's that easy. Bye now.
Now let's learn how to tell time with a little help from our friend, Mr. Clock. Oh, I almost forgot our other friend, Digi, the digital clock. Click on Mr. Clock himself and hear what he has to say. Then click on Digi too. Clicking on the little wristwatch button will always tell you the current time. You can also click on the picture which shows AM and PM. We think of AM as day and PM as night. To see what time it is right now, click on the wristwatch button. You can click on the little pictures of Allie at the bottom of the screen to see what he does at different times of the day. Click the button to play a fun game.
1,
8:00 in the morning is when I eat breakfast. Yum. 9:00 in the morning is when I go to school. 12:00 noon is when I eat lunch. Yum. 3:00 in the afternoon is when I come home from school. 4:00 in the afternoon, sometimes I watch TV. 6:00 in the evening is when I eat dinner. Yum. 8:00 at night is when I go to bed. 10:00 at night, I am sleeping and sometimes I dream.
Three, 15,
Yes, correct.
6, 30,
That's right.
12, 35.
Good answer. Congratulations. All your answers were correct.
Goodbye.